Hi guys, today we'll show you how we did the installation of the switchback LEDs for turn signals for the new Toyota RAV4. As you can see, we have the LED installed on this side, and here we have our OEM bulb. As you can see, we don't have hyper flashing. We managed to fix this issue, and we'll show you how to do it later in the video. And what's also cool about this LED from Auxito is when normally you drive in a vehicle, this also works as a yellow marker light. But with our new LEDs, when you turn off the turn signals, it turns to white. So this way you can completely eliminate the yellow or amber color from your headlights. One more time. This is a normal light, and this is the new LED from Auxito. Let's see the difference again. Let's turn the turn signal light. So every time you use the turn signal, it will switch to amber bright LEDs, and when you turn them off, it switches back to the white LED color. Pretty cool. Right now we'll show you how we did the installation in this vehicle. Here we have the switchback LEDs that we installed in the vehicle. This is how it looks. As we said before, you can see two sets of LEDs, the amber ones and white. The white ones are represented by yellow color on this bulb. And this is how it looks. The link for this bulb will be in the description, so if you guys like it, check it out. Also, we wanted to show you the original bulb, in case you're curious how this works. It's a dual filament bulb, so you can see two parts, the upper portion and the lower one. The lower portion works as the turn signal, and the upper one works as the marker light. Even though the new LED is longer than the OEM, it still fits. And you can see right here, there is enough space in the headlamp for this bulb. And right now I'll show you where we hid our resistor. It is located underneath this beam. Here it is. We used thermal tape to secure it in place. Again, if you don't know what resistor does, it puts extra load in the circuit, and this way you eliminate the hyper flashing. Right now we're going to remove the tape. This will allow us to free the wires, and this way we'll be able to test them, and later we will connect our cable clamps. Now we will find out which wire is responsible for the turn signal light. So we can remove the bulb and the base from the connector, and here we have three contacts, and right now we'll try to see which one is which. Here we have our multimeter, and we've done the ground connection right here. I will turn the key into ignition on position. Also, I will turn on the headlights, and I will activate the left turn signal. To find out the wires that we need, we'll use the probe, and we'll be inserting it inside the connector. So the lower one right now shows us 12 volts. So this contact is responsible for this marker yellow light. This turns on when you turn on headlights. The next one, you can see it's flashing. This one actually indicates our turn signal light. As you can see, our left turn signal light is currently working. And the last contact that we have, the one on the right, is our ground. So the wires that we are looking for is the ground and the turn signal wire, which are this light green and gray, and white and black wires. So these two wires will be used to connect our resistor. The resistors come with splice steps. All you need to do is insert two wires inside and then press on this metallic contact. It will cut the insulation on the wires, and this way it will provide the connection. So this is our green wire. As you can see, it goes in from this side, and this is a wire, the resistor wire, insert it as well. Now you need to use pliers to push on the metal. It will go in like this, and now we should have both wires connected in parallel. And now we need to do the second connection to the second wire. This one is the ground.
So it actually should be slightly inside the old clip, like that.
Alright, so our resistor is connected. So now our hyper flashing should be gone.
Let's check it.
Okay, we have our new LED. Alright, looks like it's working properly. We don't have hyper flashing. Right now we have both the headlights on and the turn signals are on. But now when we turn off the turn signals, our LEDs will switch to the white color. This is a marker light, and again, as we said, this is the color, the yellow color that you normally see. Now it becomes white. Let's try it again. Let's turn on the turn signal light, and the light switches to yellow. If you still have hyper flashing after you have done the connections, the one possibility that you didn't press hard enough this metallic contact and you didn't establish the connection between wires. So as we showed you, all you need to do is just press harder, and this should fix this problem. Before we install our resistor, we have to point out a few things. First of all, it can get very hot, but in our case the resistor will only work when our turn signal is working. As we said before, these are the two wires. This is the turn signal wire, this is the ground, and our marker light actually is not connected to the resistor, so it's not going to work all the time. It will only work when your turn signals are on. Now, because as we said, this resistor can get hot, we have to find a proper place somewhere on the frame of the vehicle close to our turn signal bulb. So we are thinking probably somewhere here or there, or maybe underneath the frame we will install it. For this we have a couple of options here. One of them is a thermally conductive adhesive, and also we have thermal tape. This withstands temperatures up to 180 degrees Celsius. Today we'll try the tape. but as I said, you have other options available as well. Now we are ready to put the new LED in. So for the resistor, what we are thinking, because these wires are not too long, so you could try it something like that, but the better solution will be to put it inside this frame. You will need to use alcohol to degrease the area. This way the tape will work properly. And you can do the same thing on the resistor. You have two pieces of tape that will go in the back of the resistor. And now we can install it. Put some pressure, hold it, let the tape work properly, and this is what you get. As you can see, it's away from all the wires. It's pretty secure, so I think it worked quite well.